Hello, welcome back, guys. I'm so always excited whenever I want to share something amazing with you guys. Okay, so today, welcome, and welcome again. Thank you guys for always stopping by to watch my videos. I really appreciate. Thank you. Okay, God bless you. All right, so today, guys, a quick one. I want to be sharing with you. God has a plan for your life. God has a plan for me as well. So, I'm going to be wrapping it with a story and we'll get the message from there. Let's go! Okay, welcome back. So, there was this young man in his early 30s. Yeah, a true life story. True life. He was done with NYC, National Youth Service Corps, for those in Nigeria. Yes, it's a 1 year compulsory. You serve the fatherland after your university. Okay, so he was done with that, and ordinarily, your next aim is searching for a job, right? Yeah. So he was in search of a job. He has dropped CVs in many organizations. He has been invited for interviews. Just name it. He has done all he could, but there was no job forthcoming. 1 year passed, second year, and he was like, "Hey God, what is the plan? What is happening? Why am I not employed yet?" But as a young struggling man, he didn't sit idle. He had some menial jobs he was doing, like painting houses for people, just doing little things to keep body and soul. But he really needed to be settled because at that point, many of his mates were married, many were, you know, working, and definitely it won't be the same thing for everyone. So God has a plan. God had a plan for him. So let's hear God's plan. So while he was job hunting and all that, it wasn't forthcoming. Third year, whoa, like joke, third year. So he like was already giving up. Like, God, well, maybe you don't want me to work, but this is not fair and all that. Now how when we're being so expectant and it's not forthcoming, your expectation is not forthcoming, you start asking questions. God, why, what, and what. So he asked all the whys, but God kept saying, "I have a plan for you." And he was like, "God, when? Like, when will that come?" Okay, so 3 years gone down the line, and one Sunday he was in church as usual. He had packaged his tithe because the little things he was doing, he was faithful in his service to God. Somebody say faithful. Yeah, faithful. He was faithful in the little he had. So he had already put in his offering envelope neatly, and it was in his Bible. So it was almost time for the tithe giving and the offering giving. So he wanted to, he was trying to prepare to go for to drop the offering, and he heard a voice said to him, "Don't drop it there." And he was like, "Hey, that should be the devil speaking." He started binding and casting because after all, God said, "Yeah, bring your tithe into the storehouse that they may be meat in my house." That's Malachi 3. So he was like, God cannot say I shouldn't drop my tithe. And he listened again. That voice still came in. "Don't drop it. I will tell you where to drop it." And I was like, okay. So at that point here, he already knew the voice of God. So each and every of us have to know when God speaks. Okay, so I'll do that in a separate video. So he already knew that, okay, this is definitely God speaking, and he just quietly dropped the offering envelope inside his Bible. And after the end of the service, what happened? He was walking home, and he was like, "God, where do you want me to drop this tithe?" While he was walking, God said, "Just keep going." He kept going as instructed, just kept going. He had passed his junction where he's supposed to take a turn to his own house. And God said, "Just keep going." And I was like, okay. And he kept going, kept going. So he sighted a brown gate. And God said, "Stop by that gate, knock on the gate. The first person that will come out, hand this envelope to him." And I'm like, wow, okay. He did as instructed. He went straight, knocked, and an elderly man came out. And he greeted And the man responded and like, sir, I was directed to give this envelope to you. And he handed the envelope to the man. And he turned to leave. Immediately just turned. The man said, son, God bless you. And the man started weeping. He was like, ah, sir, please don't cry. Imagine an elderly man like your father weeping before you. He said he's like in a tight situation. This Australia is it's squeezing you. But God told him that I will send you help. So he didn't know it was going to come in this format. Hey. So thank you. I appreciate. And the man was weeping like, okay, thank you, sir. And he left. He went home. By morning, somebody say in the morning. Yes, please, in the morning, in the comment section. The Bible says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. So his morning had come. In the morning, he got a message on his phone. As usual, he always gets, messages to come for interview and all that. So it wasn't strange. So he got a message that morning that he should come for an interview. One other places he had dropped the CV. And he got all prepared and off he went. On reaching there, he met with the secretary and he was asked to sit down, waiting for him to get inside to meet the boss. Okay, so by the time he was invited in, somebody said, wow, hey, oh, God is sweet, man, God is sweet. So he got in, and lo and behold, who was he seeing? He was seeing that same man of yesterday. And it was like, the face you have not seen before, and he wasn't familiar with that face. So we were like, I've seen this face. And we like, both of them like, yesterday, oh, and they, how the pleasantry was, wow. So what are you doing here? What are you doing here? The boss said, I'm the boss here. This is where I work. And like, oh, me, I applied here some time ago, so I was asked to come for interview. And guys, I believe you know the main part of the story. He got an instant employment, and guess what? It came with an official car and a residence. Whoa. Now, what's God speaking to you and I? It took his friends immediately after NYC to get a job. They were settled, but it just took him one day to get a car, to get a job, to get a house. Is God not wonderful, guys? It's wonderful. This guy. So God's plan came into fulfillment. God wiped away his tears of how many years in just an instant. So God is speaking to you. God is speaking to me that He has a plan, a beautiful plan for you. He has a beautiful plan for me. What does He need you to do? Patience. Wait for His time. He's cooking something beautiful. You see, whatever good takes time. Yes, anything that would be good, any food that will be sweet, it takes time to prepare. So God is cooking up something amazing for you. He's cooking up something amazing for me. So He needs our patience. Patience, guys. Patience. He loves you just the way you are. So I believe you had found something interesting. You have learned something from this story of today. So guys, September is at the corner. There are many amazing stuff God is preparing for us, yes, on this channel. So I need you to hit on the subscription button. I need you to hit on the notification bell so that you get notified. So many sweet stuff is cooking. Let's leave it there. Then need you to share, and please always give this video a thumbs up so that it gets to more people. So welcome to the family. Just hit the subscription now. It's free. So thank you for your time. I'll see you in my next video. And it's fun for you. I love you. Jesus love you more. Bye for now.